Yeah.
Just up.
Up more,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah, that's good. Okay.
I don't know, dude.
It's like we're getting on a ride. A
I
scary
know.
ride.
Okay,
What
so
it feels like. I feel like my heart's pounding.
It's alright. We're just talking. Just like we were right now.
Yeah.
okay, so I don't know if I'm supposed to introduce you guys, but I think I will.
Okay.
So this
Alright.
is Andy.
What?
This is Adrian, and this is Brandy. I combined you guys' names. My
Oh.
bad.
Yeah.
My bad.
I was like, Andy, what did I
I
come
combined
from?
Should we try
your
that one
names.
over?
Yeah, that's fine. I mean, we're gonna edit it, right?
But
Okay. Do you want me to just stop it then and just do
No,
it?
you can just
Okay.
go
Okay.
again. I'll
Okay, so this is Adrian and this is Brandy and this is my cousin and this is his girlfriend. And I decided to show them the videos and I wanted to see what they thought about them. So now we're just going to answer the questions together. Okay, so the first question, drawing from the movie We Are All Scientists, describe several incidents in your own life where you thought and acted scientifically. Be sure to detail how your thoughts or actions were scientific.
I'll go first. I guess we can go like around.
Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, that would be good.
So I when I first saw that video, I just started thinking about children. I think because I have kids, and I kind of just watch how they act and how they kind of learn and just develop. And a lot of it seems like experimentation at first, and then once they learn a few things, they start assuming and I guess having their own little hypotheses.
Hypotheses.
Yeah, those hypotheses. I should just keep saying that though. They have their own little hypotheses and then they start acting on them and trying to see if they're correct or if they're wrong. I think in all sorts of ways. I think some of my clearest examples maybe for that would be like testing their limits with me, like what they can get away with and what they can't get away with.
Yeah.
That's definitely like, I think, kind of like thinking of
That's
what can we
scientifically
do?
being, yeah.
What can we do and like without getting in the most amount of trouble, but like
What works?
far they can
You know
push
what
you.
works the best
How
for
far
where
can
I
you
won't
push
get in
them?
trouble.
Right.
yeah, until
Yeah.
Dad starts yelling, and then it's no fun anymore. But I think that's definitely what made me think about, or that's what I thought about
That movie.
in that movie.
Or the little clip.
Yeah.
Yeah, when I first saw it in class, I saw it and I was like, like, we're not scientists, why is this guy trying to tell us we're scientists? But then he started talking about how, like, if you cook, and he made it kind of more, I guess, just easier to understand, really, and I just immediately thought about working out. I always have to tell people, like, it doesn't look like I exercise, I just look like a very average person, but I love it, and it's something that I feel like sometimes I know what I'm talking about just because I've done it so much.
Me too.
And
Looks can be deceiving.
right, I guess so. Yeah. And I just immediately thought about this because it's basically what I'm doing. I'm trying to find something that's gonna work, or if I even read an article or a program about something can be completely different or just super unconventional, I'm willing to try it just to see the differences I'd see in my body or anything. Any kind of difference, just
Your abilities
maybe
or-
my energy levels or whatever, because if you're doing a certain program, it can be really draining or it could be really refreshing,
Yeah.
So I thought about that because it just made a lot of sense. When I explain this to people or explain what I do or currently what I'm doing at least, I feel like I'm explaining an experiment to them.
Right.
This is what I'm really doing, and this is what I'm trying to convey through diet and all this. And I kind of make little goals, but a little unrealistic because I don't really know if that's really gonna happen.
Right.
Okay.
So
Testing it out.
yeah, that's my
Seeing
my
what the
experiment
results are.
really.
Well, yeah, the program's the hypothesis, and then you go through
Your
the,
exercises, yeah, right. And then you see your final product and you make a conclusion based off of that. And with that, I'm not just saying this is the correct way to do it. I'm really finding not even a correct way, just a beneficial way.
It's actually good to like kind of have a wide range of things that
Right.
are beneficial for people. So if someone asks you, I know sometimes my brother Jason asks about things, and you have some maybe experience with that, certain program.
Yeah,
and,
or something of that sort.
Give him some pointers on it and
Yeah.
a general direction of things you should be trying as a result of your experimentation.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, I mean, I don't know. That's what I thought. I can't really think of anything else like of me being a scientist. Maybe at
Cook,
work.
right?
Yeah, maybe
Okay.
at work cooking.
Cooking.
But that's so like broad to me. I don't even know if I can really be saying I'm acting scientifically. But
Yeah, sometimes when people say if you cook, you're being a scientist, I think they're talking about like mixing ingredients and
Yeah,
stuff like
like
that.
little
Yeah,
portion this, like
but
a
then
splash
at
of
the,
salt.
you sometimes everyone always has got to tweak it a little bit. Everyone's kind of
Add their own
Oh.
flavor.
Oh, dude, sometimes I ask
maybe
my
I'll add
mom.
more salt. You
Yeah.
know.
I like to ask my mom sometimes how to cook certain things, but it's like I don't at the same time. So
Yeah,
she's
'cause
like,
then you
I don't
won't-
measure anything.
Right,
Yeah.
right.
It's like what?
Yeah,
I
that
don't know, I
makes
just put enough.
that makes a lot of sense to me too. My mom will tell me the same thing, and I would just be like, "What if I try this? Like, this might be better," you know. But yeah,
It doesn't help, yeah, because she has her cooking pots and everything, and I have different sizes, and it's like
yeah. There's just
okay.
too many different variables for you. It's just like they're giving you paper, and you're just like, "Nah, this is completely different," you know.
Like you're saying, even I don't really know where I would be considered a scientist or anything like that, but for the work that I do in bail, it's kind of like a formula I have to say to them so that they'll see how do they get someone out of jail or what's needed to do that. Like, what's the process? What am I signing? Why am I giving you all my information? So that's something that I use. I think that would be like scientific to know like expertise in my field of work.
Yeah.
Like the forms you have them fill out and things, that's like a formula, like you said, the explanation for everything
Yeah.
you're going to be doing.
Definitely.
Do other bail bonds, I guess competitors really, right? Because you kind of want people to bail for you, right?
Yeah,
That's
they
where you're
want
gonna
to
make more
come,
profit.
Yeah, come to us.
Do you think they have something better or maybe something different that or is the process just kind of still generic?
It's kind of generic. There's state law that you have to follow.
Oh, okay.
So we all have to charge a certain amount, 10% premium.
Right.
Sometimes you need collateral depending on how high the bail is. It gets into specific details on the specific case that you're on. But for the most part, you need a cosigner, you need the premium, and then some kind of collateral. So I
Okay.
mean, there's a pretty strict formula you need to follow
Yeah.
to be able to get out of jail.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Yeah.
So that's cool. Yeah. That's.
Something I guess that would what I'd use. Besides that, cooking, similarly,
Yeah.
Yeah, you
No.
make cookies. You make good cookies.
Right?
I was sure.
Cookies, baking, I guess.
That's true. Okay. So I guess the next question.
Oh, you make a protein shake. That's like.
Oh.
Or
Or like
Okay.
fruits, we make shakes smoothies in the
Shakes
morning.
too,
Like,
yeah,
have
you
like
kinda
4
have to test.
bananas.
Dude, yeah.
You have to
Some
test
flax
what's gonna
seed.
taste better or what might taste better. Okay, so the next question is